Okay, so now you're going to turn to this is page 69. I'll write that up here, page 69. So we're going to do the same thing where we are going to write down our rules. So multiplication, rules. We're going to have same sign equals a positive. We're going to have different sign equals a negative. Let's also write down even number of negatives equals a positive, and odd number of negatives equals a negative. So now we have two different ways to solve our problem. So if I'm looking at number 1, I have two different signs. I have a negative times a positive. Negative, two different signs tells me it's going to be negative. My answer is going to be a negative number. But I can also count my negatives. I have one negative. 1 is an odd number, so my answer should be negative. Is that what we got? Yes. So now that I have my sign, I can just multiply 6 times 3, which gives me 18. Negative 18 is my answer. So let's look at number 2. Number 2, we're just going to use the counting of the negatives. So I have one negative. 1 is odd, so I know my answer is going to be negative. Then I'm going to multiply. I can multiply in any order. So if I want to rearrange this, I can. 3 times 3 times 9. I can do 3 times 3 is 9. 9 times 9 is 81. So my answer is a negative 81. So you can rearrange your multiplication, right? For example, I'm just going to do a little example up here. 2 times 5 equals 10. And the same thing, 5 times 2 equals 10. So order does not matter, right? I can flip them and I still get 10. So that's why I am able to rearrange this so that I can multiply my 3 times my 3 first to get 9. I know 9 times 9 is 81.